Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Gemini. I feel like you took a gamble on someone. And I feel like you lost. It's like you followed your heart, but you took a fall and there was loss because something that should have been or that you were hoping would go for the long term got cut short. It could have been that also that you were dealing with somebody who was already in a relationship. There I feel that there was conflict, a very emotional breakup because of something that was offered to you. Okay, so you are the one that walked away from this, I feel. You turned it down. This was very emotional breakup for you, and you didn't really want to end this. So you were very angry at this person, possibly surrounding a deception or feeling that they did indeed deceive you. It took a lot of courage for you to end this because you love them still. When you walked away, you were still in love. There was too much going on here. Yes, it did have to do with some type of competition. You felt like you were alone. You felt like you were misunderstood. You felt like they were not listening. You felt like you were not going to get that happy outcome that you desired. Marriage, possibly. I feel like you wanted a long-term commitment. You actually wanted to move in together, to marry, to have children with this person. They were your happily ever after. You followed your heart when it came to this person. You took a risk, so you did believe them, but you got burned, or you feel like you did. You felt like, yeah, there could have been a third party. You see, the devil is here, but he's here in the reverse because I feel it was you who brought in this tower. Okay, so there was a shocking revelation from this person that made you angry, that made you upset. That's why you walked away, because, I mean, you love them. But something they did or said or something, they may have made you some type of offer that went against your values, possibly. Anyway, you got upset. There was a confrontation, and I feel that you basically dumped their offer, turned it down. But you still love this person. You recognized back here that, or there was a recognition that this went against your values. This person was deceiving you. You felt they weren't loyal or honest to you. We do have this dog here. And so you felt this person or this situation wasn't right for you, wasn't good for you. You walked away from it. It ended. It was over. That's it. So you made a very emotional choice here. There were deeper reasons for the choice or decisions you made. Like, it goes deeper than you possibly, even in the moment you're watching this, would have known. I feel like there are feelings, triggers you may be carrying from childhood. It almost feels like you didn't have, whoever this is, you did not have an easy childhood. It it feels like it ended for sure, but I mean, it feels like it's not over though. You're still in love with this person. They were inconsistent. You felt that they were inconsistent when it came to what was being offered, maybe, or when it came to feelings. Um, I feel like something that was previously turned down, that's this situation that I just described. I feel like it was turned down because you weren't happy with what was being offered. I mean, that's what the up would be saying. Um, but in reverse, like it's being shown here in the future, it's like you may decide to take this person back or to take that offer uh, or take a new offer, because I feel like you will hear from this person again. I feel like they do present you with an offer of some kind and you will consider taking it. It may not be exactly what you want, but you it may not be exactly what you want, but you will not risk to lose the person again. It's like it is a chance that maybe you can get what you want later. There's that chance. So there's an event coming in your future that will make you happy, and it is from this person, this news. It is about you and them working together to build something. It is about forgiveness, but there seems to still be some type of obstacle here that you are confused or worried about when it comes to this new beginning. So that goes back to the offer where I specifically feel like it's not exactly what you wanted. So that's because you are aware of some type of obstacle. Still, it feels like you are ready to forgive this person for something they said or did, or for a past action or whatever was offered to you that you didn't like. You are prepared to forgive this person and wipe the slate clean. You're somewhat worried about bringing this back to life from the brink of death, because it was at this death's door of the tower. And this here is about coming back from the brink of death, which is where it was left. There's somebody is hunting for information about the deeper issue. It's about the deeper issue behind somebody's choice or behind the offer. You might be hunting for this information. What was really behind that offer that they made in the past? Or what is really behind this one? So there are questions that you would be asking, and especially with the dog being here, there could be questions around somebody's loyalty or their sincerity. Are they acting with sincerity? Are they being truthful with you? Are you being true to yourself? Are you happy with this situation or decision? I mean, it's very important that you ask yourself these questions now and be honest with yourself about the other person's truth and sincerity and about yours. You're being affected in your first house. You have the first house here, which is about new beginnings. It is about your personal life. Your personality, how others view you. It also reveals a lot about how you think about yourself and your view of yourself. It is responsible for first impressions of your life, how you grow, how you see yourself. It also reveals a lot about your childhood. So you are being affected here. You also have the symbol of Taurus. So this is about hurt feelings. It is about being sensitive. This could go back to childhood, as I feel like someone may not have had an easy childhood and may carry triggers, maybe holding grudges, maybe because of hurt feelings and these triggers are prone to very swift and abrupt emotional responses. And then we have, it's like Mercury. Also, somebody could be extremely private about their feelings, like keeping them in. So somebody could be very, very hard to read because of that. Mercury is also here, and it is about communication. How you communicate, how you think, how you plan, how you solve your problems. It's possible that you, again, I would go back to some hurt feelings, emotional responses that come from some hurt feelings that you carry, or they do. You may be trying to solve a problem. You may receive communication. And you may learn something of great value or importance through a conversation, communication, or a message. It is not just about communication, though, it is about listening. It is about reason. It is about language, both spoken and expressed. So you should be aware of these things. You most likely will have some type of communication with this person, and you may be meeting up with this person. It is important for you to be aware of the language, both spoken and expressed, and listen. You will learn something from that conversation that will give you a clearer picture of whether or not they are being sincere. So this conversation will play a very important part, I feel, in your decision. that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.